Hi guys, so this is a continuation video in relation to pedagogical strategies that you could implement in your early childhood classroom. Let me do a quick recap by defining what is pedagogy. So pedagogy in early childhood is the method and approach to teaching in early childhood. Yes, so in relation to pedagogy, they are the method or the approach that you implement in your early childhood classroom to teach. So now let me continue from where I stopped in relation to some of the other pedagogical strategies that you can implement in your early childhood classroom as an early childhood educator. Another pedagogy is praising and encouraging. And in relation to praising, this is the idea of a behaviorist theory known as Skinner. Yes, Skinner is all about praising the children. You catch them when they're doing something that is good, positive reinforcement. You're reinforcing the positive behavior. And in early childhood education, it's important that you focus on the positive behavior. So you catch the children when they're engaging in positive behavior. Let's say, for instance, there's a child in your classroom struggling with sharing. They don't like to share. They like to keep their toy to themselves. And when this particular child is sharing, this is where you can use encouraging. You can use praising. Oh, well done, Florence. You're the best girl for sharing your toy. Well done, Connor, for sharing your toy. Well done, Shane, for playing nicely with your friend. So you're using positive reinforcement here. You're encouraging the child. You're praising the child for exhibiting that positive behavior. The child will see that, yes, you're praised. So they're getting praise for what? But I'm going to encourage you that if you're praising the child, be specific. Let the child know the reason why they're getting praise. You're not just going to say, well done, Florence. And so what? What has Florence done to deserve well done? Why are you telling Sean well done? Why are you telling Connor well done? They need to see the reason why you're telling them well done. So well done, Florence, for tying your shoelaces. Well done, Florence, for playing nicely with your friends. Well done, Florence, for sharing your toy. So Florence can see the reason why she's getting praised. She done well for her to be praised. Oh, she's getting praised because she's tied her shoelaces. She's getting praised because she has played with her friend nicely. So she can see the reason between why she's getting praised. Why is she being encouraged? And she wants to do the same next time. She knows that, yes, definitely she's going to be praised because she's sharing her toy nicely. She's playing nicely with her friends. And this works really well in early childhood. You want to teach a child to behave nicely, to reinforce positive behavior in early childhood. This is where praise and encouraging comes in. So you're praising the child, you're encouraging the child when the child is doing something that is right, and they can see the connection between why they're getting praise. What has they done to deserve that praise? And then they want to do the same next time. Okay, I'm going to do this next time because I know if I do this, definitely Florence is going to praise me well. So praise and encouraging is another pedagogical strategy that you could implement successfully in your early childhood classroom. Lastly, I'm going to talk about empowering. So what is empowering? You're empowering the children. For instance, you want to encourage the children to develop a love for learning. So you're making sure that the environment is conducive for the children to play, to develop a love for learning. So this is what empowerment is all about. You're encouraging the children to try out, to do things on their own. So this is where positive comes in. You want the children to try out something. You're giving them the opportunity. You're empowering them to do this. And this is important because policies as encouragers, like the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, it's important that we empower the young child, so empower them to do things on their own because it's important, and everything starts from early childhood. So you want to empower the children to love learning, and you're doing this through, you're providing them with the resources. The room is conducive. The room is laid out in such a way that it would empower the children to try out things in their environment, to be able to do things on their own unaided. For instance, you want the children to engage in pretend play. So this is where you have to provide the children with enough materials, resources that would encourage the children to encourage in. So you're empowering them, you're giving them the opportunity to do this, to try out things in their own. This is where child-led learning is all about. They're trying to do things on their own without the assistance of the adult. They're trying to around their environment, what's around their environment. You're empowering them to be able to do things on their own. But as an early childhood educator, you have a role to play. If you want to empower the children, so you have to ensure that the environment is conducive for the children. You have to environment to be able to empower the children to be able to try out to do things on their own. So I want to ask you as an early childhood educator, which of these pedagogical strategies have you tried in your early childhood classroom? And going forward, which of these are you going to try in your early childhood classroom? Please leave this in the comment below. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel. And not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. And until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.